Okay, thanks for telling me. Let's split.
And I think you were saying,
You feel like this is fair?
is it fair? Is it a fair title?
I would say that it is inaccurate and an interpretation of the video that I posted.
Welcome back on this channel, guys. Hope you're doing great. Today we having this lady who made a video that blew up where she explains what she does when men ask her to split the bill on dates. Let's see if we can learn something from this.
Posted.
Why is it inaccurate?
One, it wasn't a hack. It was not used to shame rich or cheap men. And maybe guys say it's manipulative is the truth in that.
Well, let's read the article a bit and then we'll pull up the video. So, I don't know, like it's a lot of editorialism with the New York Post all the time, but
This 100% genius hack will get 50-50 cheapos in check. Splitting the bill on a first date has become a topic of contention amongst singletons online, with dissenting views on whether a guy should be solely responsible for picking up the tab during the inaugural
Nick,
outing.
scroll up a little bit.
Why don't they just call it a first date?
Scroll up.
The inaugural outing.
But one shady dater, you're the shady dater, one shady dater has devised a deliciously devious trick that's sure to leave tight-fisted fellas with egg on their faces. Wow, this is quite an article.
Oh my God. Pull up the article, Nick. If you want to get the rest of it.
Yeah, when a man wants to go 50-50 on a date with you, do this. Began going out guru Pearl Bots.
You're a guru.
An aspiring singer from LA in a trending TikTok how-to advising all the single ladies on best practices for politely jabbing a prospective partner who expects them to pay.
Let's watch the video. Let's just watch the video. Nick, if you can pull it up.
What an article.
Yeah.
When a man wants to go 50-50 with you on a date, do this. Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed right now. Wait, you wanted to just be friends? I'm so confused. This whole entire time I thought this was a date. Oh my God. Okay, I'm so sorry. Here's my card.
Oh, no worries at all. I must have missed the memo on our new financial arrangement. You know, the you pay, I stay policy. I thought we were embarking on a culinary adventure, not a one-way ticket to a wallet workout. But hey, maybe I should start carrying a friendship fee card instead of expecting a 50-50 split. Who knew financial planning came with the appetizers? Let's just consider this meal an investment in our unique friendship. Personally, I trust in the who invites should pay policy. But let me know what you think in the comment.
Here's my card.
And so that went viral.
Yes, it did.
How viral?
Got like 8 million views, I think, on
wow.
TikTok, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
I think it's
When a man wants
What was the Nick's getting the guillotine? What was the response to it like in terms of like the comments and stuff? Were you getting hate? Were you getting support?
Definitely a lot of both. I've gotten a lot of horrible emails, lots of really bad DMs telling me I should do all kinds of stuff. I've been called every like racial slur. I've been threats, like literally an insane amount of all kinds of different kinds
What's
of
the
hate.
worst thing anybody said to you?
I mean, I don't know if I'm even allowed to say it on here. Am I?
Maybe don't. Probably
Yeah,
best.
it's pretty
Probably
not
best.
according to any kinds of guidelines of any
Yeah,
kind.
yeah,
so.
don't worry about it.
Yeah.
But people have been mean.
Yeah,
People have
a lot
been-
of like also just like stupid. You're the worst woman on the internet. Like just kind of like that's like the more tame stuff, I would say.
What I saw though when I looked at some of the comments on the video, you do have some negative comments, but it does actually seem predominantly from women that a lot of women co-sign what you said. Would you agree with that? A lot of women seem to agree.
I've been called genius a lot of times too.
Genius, so cool.
I've also been called a philosopher.
Ooh, philosopher.
Dating
Aristotle.
guru. So yeah, I mean a lot of
Okay.
positive things too. But really, like, whenever you make any kind of content, you can't take anything too seriously, either from the good side or the bad side. Like, you just have to be yourself, and people are gonna comment, and it's kind of cool that it, gained a lot of traction, and like, because this kind of topic isn't necessarily the thing that I care about the most. There's a lot of other things that I care about talking about the most, but you know, having a bigger audience is always cool. And I do have opinions about dating and stuff, so yeah.
Have you ever pulled that move on a date?
No, I've never had to. Like, I don't really go on dates where, well, basically, ever since I decided internally that the energy I wanted to bring was to find the kind of person who is like a lifelong partner, like somebody who could be the potential father of my children. Like, when I had that mindset, I just brought different energy to the places I go. And
So what happens when you don't have that energy? You sleep around, right? You go and give the punani for free, right? You don't care if he splits the bill, has a car, or sleeps on a couch, right?
And the men who approach me, you know, if I don't vibe with their energy, then I don't go out with them. The people who I do vibe with, they just don't have that kind of energy. People always take care of the bill. I've never had that issue since I decided that.
Let me ask you a couple questions. So, will you take your husband's last name?
I'm not sure.
What?
She wants a guy to pay.
You want him to feel like the hero in your life, and you won't even take. You're not proud to take your man's last name.
I haven't met a man who is worthy of me
But if
taking
you
his
did,
name.
He would
you
be your
did.
husband. This would
I
be
mean-
the guy who you will marry.
I don't know. It depends what his last name is. If it's like
Really?
weird.
Holy smokes! Why would a high-value man want to marry a woman who won't even take his last name?
Unless he is crazy, I don't know either. My wallet is fat enough for you to take, share, spend, blast, blow through my money, but for you to take my last name, you gotta judge it based on pronunciation, meaning and aesthetic.
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, what does the guy that you want, what does he want? And the guy that you want, who wants to be that masculine guy, who wants to be a leader, who wants to pay for the first dates, not do 50-50, I would assume that he's gonna also be the type of guy that wants you to take his last name. I don't think some of these things are super...
Right. You know what I would do if I was on a date with a girl and she told me?
She wouldn't date you.
No, I know. But, you know, that's she's made that clear.
sorry,
She
Chase.
finds me horrible. But like,
I never said that.
if
I said we're not a match.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
That's fair.
Chase,
That's
sorry.
fair. That's fair. If I was on a date with a girl,
You would...
I hope you'll appreciate this. If I was on a first date with a girl, and halfway through the date, she told me, you know what? I'm not interested in taking a man's last name when I marry him. No. What I would say is, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were going on this date as friends.
Okay, thanks for telling me. Let's split the bill.
To be fair, like, I am transitioning into this. Maybe as I date,
Wait, you're transitioning?
I'm transitioning
Oh, sorry.
into being
Sorry,
more
sorry,
in
sorry,
my
sorry.